So we've now removed the rubber seal all the way around the edge there and given it a wipe with IPA. Mix of IPA and water all the way around on that side. I'm going to give that a bit of a wipe in there while we've got it off. So we've already got this sound deadening in here, and we've got sound deadening behind here, and the Dodo mat foam, closed cell foam on the side here, which gives us our moisture barrier as well. Then we've bought some Dial loft insulation, recycled, not the itchy stuff, recycled plastic, which will go on in these panels here before we put the ply line up. And the reason we haven't put that in now is because if you do, when you spray all this with your contact adhesive and the back of the carpet with the contact adhesive, then it all sticks to the insulation, the recycled insulation, and pulls it all off. It just becomes messy, so it's best not to do that bit yet. Do the carpeting around the metalwork first and the wheel arch, and then we'll put the insulation in and the ply lining over the top. So there we go. So we'll get the carpet out now, have a look at that, have a look at the choices we've made, which colour we went for. It's different colour to the panels to that the previous owners had on, which is a bit dark. They didn't use hidden panel clips either, and it was a pretty poor job. They didn't wrap it round, they just trimmed it to the edge, so yeah, not ideal. So all that's coming off there being replaced anyway. So, but all nice and clean. It's a fairly new van, so it's all nice and clean underneath, but you do want to use these wipes or panel wipes to make sure you get any grease or anything like that off. That might be on there, that'll prevent the carpet from sticking. So let's get the carpet and show you what we've got. So yeah, this is the colour that was on there beforehand. Bit dark, we wanted it a little bit lighter. So we got a couple of samples from Kombi Campers. Great company, good quality carpet, 4-way stretch carpet. So we got a silver, which is that. And then we got a graphite grey sample like that. And they do an A4 sheet with all the colours on, so you can have a look at them. I wanted something a little bit bigger like that, so they kindly sent me these. So they were the two, much lighter than that. That's a little bit too light, might mark a little bit too easy. So we've gone for this graphite. So all these panels will all be wrapped in this graphite, as well as those up to the top there. So we'll get the carpet out, see which way the nap goes, make sure we put it the same way for both sides and for the panels so it doesn't look weird. And you can see on this, they've written on the back so you can tell, but you can clearly tell which is the front, which is the back. The back's got a kind of stiffer, rougher texture to it, and the front's much smoother. So yes, good way to get a couple of samples. Quite handy how that just stays up there like that, and you can see what you're going to be working with. So let's get our carpet out, get our spray, and get cracking and clear some of this out of the van, and let's get on with carpet lining. Okay, so we're ready for carpeting. Got everything clean, got all the panels off ready, got our contact adhesive, piece of cardboard for the overspray, sharp knife, and our carpet here from Kombi. So we're going to lay this out, check which way around we want it. So that's the back side because it's rough. This I'll keep that in case I want to wrap it up having spare. Okay, we're going to get everything out of the way, lay all this out so we can see which way round it's going to go. Get some tools out of the way. Right, so we're going to lay the carpet out all the way along. We're not going to cut a piece off because we don't want to cut short, which is a mistake I made on the T5 when we did it. That's to stretch it a bit further than I wanted to. So we're just going to roll this out and hang it out the back of the van. Okay, make sure we've got enough. So we're going to start up here. We're going to start up there, so we're going to spray all this all the way along around this door frame and get that bit done. So let's get the spray out. Right, first thing I'm going to do is spray this frame. Right, now we're going to spray the back of the carpet because it's contact adhesive, and attach that corner. Check we got a nice straight edge there. So this is our straight edge here. So hang that out there. So let's get that edge on first. So we've got to navigate around this coat hook. We'll have to snip that bit. Up to where we've got the glue. Okay, a bit more in there. Now we need to spray this bit. Careful not to get it on that bit of carpet because we'll be using that bit. Okay, I'm going to go around the other side and spray that and fit that bit in. So let's carry on along here. Put a little bit more in there. And on the back of this. Okay, so we're going to cut this bit out, relieve a bit of tension. We'll use this trim tool. Step in there. Make sure we got that in nicely. Don't worry if you get a bit of spray on it, just when it dries, just peels off.